The next fight is fight number 11. After this fight, we'll have a short break where you can get some refreshments and take yourself a selfie at the free selfie station. This is fight number 11 on the card. It is scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds of modified Muay Thai action in the 79 kg weight class. Coming to the red corner, please give it up for Sam BOTHAMLEY. And coming to the blue corner, please give it up for Stephen McMILLAN! Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. In the red corner, fighting out of relevant combat, weighing in at 78 kgs, wearing grey shorts. Please welcome Sam BOTHAMLEY! Sam's opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, coming to us from Pakistan, Fight Club, wearing black shorts with gold trim. Please welcome Stephen McMILLAN!
That's fun too.
Fighters to the center ring, please.
No spinning backlash and no knees to the head. Other than that, check yourselves at all times and obey my commands all the time. Got it? Okay, let's party.
Touch up of gloves after last minute instructions from referee Chris Sampson. We're about to get underway. Belt number 11 on to the top. The event hosted here at He Puki Muay Thai Gym in Hamilton. Stephen McMILLAN in the blue corner is a fighter that I haven't seen before. I have seen his opponent, Sam BOTHAMLEY, though. Saw him at Knees of Fury. Well, what a start from him. Well, did he take any time at all to get dialed in? Not an extra second that was required. Straight onto the mark was BOTHAMLEY, and he goes up high again with the foot tied up by McMILLAN. McMILLAN trying to keep a little bit of pressure and crowd the taller man, which is a good tactic if it will work for you. Switches over into the southpaw stance momentarily, then back to orthodox does McMILLAN. Nice trap of the foot there, couldn't get the sweep. Tried to land the big right hand, which wasn't too far away. So looks like he's got some punching prowess there, and he closes that gap nicely again, does McMILLAN. Time on, signalled once again. BOTHAMLEY from long range, trying to keep that distance between them. That's a beautiful straight left hand there from him with plenty of power on it. Started really, whoops. I just missed what happened there. Maybe a groin shot. And Chris Sampson will give him the time required, which wasn't very long at all. I was just going to say that BOTHAMLEY started really strong in the bout that I saw him, and the other fighter come back. So this is a similar start to what he had there. Showed a lot of skill, and if he gets that range, which he dialed in straight away, and if he can keep, look at the power there. Wow, I'll tell you what, This is an excellent start from Bothamley. Just keeps that long arm out there as a rangefinder, and then lets fly with the powerful left hand. 1 down, 2 to go.
Round 2.
Mouthguard back in, and McMillan ready to go again. Carl Cowley fought a lot of tall fighters in his day. Just about everybody was taller than Carl in the division. It never stopped him from getting to the top, so the advice will be, which I can't hear, what you've just heard, but I'm sure it was good. And Bothamley really using that distance well today. Keeps that rangefinder out there, and then takes the opportunities when they present themselves. Hasn't gone crazy. McMillan closes that gap again, see how he goes in the kneeing situation. Usually the taller fighter in the grapple has the advantage there. Wow, that's nice work. Tried that in round number 1, didn't get the sweep. This time he does, so that'll give him a bit of confidence to keep going. Bit of claret coming from the nose by the look of things there on McMillan. And slipped the punch nicely on that occasion, did McMillan, and tries to get in close again. All tied up like a City Boys fishing line in there, and the big knee comes in from Bothamley. Plenty of power in everything he's doing here tonight, and Chris Sampson's going to have a look. Is it a noser or is it a cut? Just a bit of blood from the nose, making it difficult to breathe. And once you've got that jaw open, trying to get the air in, it's not a thing that you want to do, but sometimes you've got no choice. Still trying lots of things as McMillan, changing the angles, switching from southpaw to orthodox and back, feinting there, trying everything he can. Hasn't been able to breach the barriers to get close enough to do any collateral damage to this man.
Seconds out, third and final round.
Out they come, third and final round. McMillan got a bit of a job ahead of him, a bit of a mountain to climb, but you know, I think he's still got the will. And we all know that just one punch can turn things around. Oh. What I am impressed about is the way that Bothamley is finishing off the fight here. He's in round number 3 and he still looks really fresh. He still looks good, whereas in the fight I saw him previously, he was really fatigued in round number 3. But that's what you'd expect from the ROC gym. Justin McDermott will see a problem, he'll fix it. So maybe there wasn't too many days off in between his last fight and this fight, but he seems a lot more prepared. And yeah, as I say, looking strong. This is with that one, and McMillan, he's been good at getting in, you know, following the punch back and getting in close, McMillan. But when he gets in there, he's like, he's got the big arms. A lot of punches get deflected. They're pretty much a perfect example there. You come in and you've got these big, looks like octopus arms all over the place. It's hard to get the punches through and land anything clean. So I like that left hand. I love that left hand of Bothamley. It's been a real dangerous weapon. I've only seen him fight twice, and he's got the blood flowing in both fights, you know, so it gives you an indication he certainly has got power. And he's not afraid to fire it. A lot of guys, big long range fighters, like to keep their opponent at bay and use the jab just to keep their opponent away, but Bothamley is a fighter that fires the big powerful weapon on every occasion that he sees where there's an opening. So it's a pretty good all-round performance from him. Take nothing away from McMillan. He never gave up hope that he was going to turn the tide. Tried really hard, and that's all you can ask for a fighter. You're not going to get the chocolates every day. I was impressed with one round of his previous fight. I'm impressed with all 3 rounds here in this one. Let's make it all official.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for these 2 fighters, please. After 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard where we find a unanimous decision winner in favour of the red corner,
A nicely compiled win there tonight, and we're bound to see plenty more in the coming months and years. Well compiled win here from Sam Bothamley tonight, and I think there's plenty more to come.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We will have a short break before we get into the fight